He wants Rock's head on a stake.
That's a big fucking move. That's a big problem.
No label.
Whoa, what's up, mob? It's the biggest mob, Key the Kid, and welcome back to my channel, No Label, the Label. If you like power like I love power, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe, and turn your post notification bell so you won't miss any other videos I have on Power. Power Book 3 Raising Kanan premieres March 7th, and I cannot wait. So much that I'm providing you with the most exclusive content in the game. So if you like exclusive content, later on there, subscribe to No Label, the Label. Turn on your post notification bell. Then go to the description, access the YouTube playlist Raising Kanan. It has everything I have exclusively thus far on Raising Kanan Season 4. In episode 7, Allow Me to Reintroduce Myself is available now on the Stars Network app, and here is my recap. It starts off just how it ended, with no pretending. Unique is really alive, and he's letting Raquel know that he is back for show. Instead of sneaking in through the back door, he came in through the window, due to her security taking a day off. The neighbors were talking, so she sent them walking, which was a big mistake. Unique comes in and tells her a number of things, such as, I put down Mr. Coffee, yeah, Andre Barnes, and I also could have put y'all down, but I thought it'd be better if I just take my time. Raquel knows something. Raquel knows something is up with Unique, and someone has to be backing him. Unique denied those allegations and just said that I decided not to be dead no more. Unique is ready for war. He is ready to fight, but first he has to secure the Southside Jamaica Queen blocks from Rock. He even went as far as getting his new crew members to go and push up on the block and make sure that they had them things cocked, letting them know that it's time to go, find a new borough. After Raquel finds out Unique is alive, she takes it to Marvin, Jukebox, and her son Kanan to tell them the information that Unique is alive and he's been hitting us. He is the one who's been hitting us, and he's trying to take over everything. He's coming back for blood. And Kanan wasn't feeling that at all. He spoke his mind in full, so much that his Uncle Marvin had to tell him to watch how you talk to your mother. Kanan was flashing out. I mean, he is very upset that everything is going wrong. Raquel is at the top. Let Kanan tell it. And she is supposed to be taking care of everyone that is underneath her. And she hasn't been doing nothing but messing up. She then responds by telling Kanan that he needs to shut up. And the only thing that he should be saying is thank you, because I saved you many times. Every time you messed up, I came to clean up your mess. No matter how you look at it, it was your mess being cleaned up. So whether I had to take out your friend or play pretend, you made it out in the end. So Kanan thanked her. He said thank you for messing everything up. He then walked out, and Jukebox said that, he's not wrong, and you should listen to Kanan. Now, speaking of listening to Kanan, here's Jukebox listening to Kanan tell her that, look, we should be partners. Kanan lets her know about the money he's been saving to the side to start his own business. No Rock, no Marvin, no nobody, just me and you. Don't get me wrong, Jukebox looked interested in what Kanan is saying, but she shuts him down quickly, letting him know that I will not be working for you under any circumstances. And Kanan assures her that this is a partnership. We will be partners, tag team partners. He compliments. Kanan also goes as far as complimenting Jukebox's skills. He lets her know that, look, you the hardest nigga I know, Juke. You the hardest person I know. Jukebox is flattered, but she declines the offer. She said, after we find out what happened to Fame, I'm done. That's all I'm in it for. Find out what happened to Fame, snatch a brain, and go back to doing my own thing. So they decide to find out who put that hit on Fame. They've decided that Freddie Cruz might be right, but if a dirty cop did it, someone had to put their battery in their back, so it had to come from the streets. So when they find out who it was, they will take it back to the streets, and the pistols they will meet. Now, speaking of meeting a pistol, Jukebox is met at the door by her father, Marvin, and he is meeting her with a pistol, letting her know that I know you've been messing with this gat again. She just smiles. He gives it to her and said, here, take it, it's yours. It's no type of test or nothing. I'm just making sure you straight. Everything that happened with Fame and everything that's going on around here, you need to be protected and keep your head on a swivel. Now, don't get all shits and giggles. You will be giving this back once I find out we ain't under attack. Jukebox takes the gun and goes out on the night out on the town. Feeling like a shooting star heading to the bar, Jukebox was interrupted, sexually, verbally assaulted by some men walking, calling her brown sugar, telling her that they love black women. Little did they know, she loves black women too, so much that she got her little black woman on her waistband, ready to pull it out and demonstrate if it comes down to that. They ended up backing off, drunk guys just having fun. Let them tell it they ain't mean no harm, but folks, do not try that at home on the streets. Now, the name of this episode is Allow Me to Reintroduce Myself. At the bar, Chewbacca reintroduces herself to this young lady. I think her name is Bree. They go in the bathroom and start fooling around. Bree ends up going down, downtown on Jukebox, and she's loving it a lot, hitting the right spot. And after that, she asks for Jukebox number, and she told her, "This ain't that. I'ma holler back." This was so savage of Jukebox. She's really showing how cold-hearted she is. I'm loving Laverne's new persona. 9 out of 10 character development for sure. Now, speaking of for sure, everyone was for sure. Stefano was saying famous last words, talking about famous in his last words. But I've been telling everybody that is preposterous. How could that even go in the storyline? He was talking about Raquel after he said, "I hope there's no hard feelings about Unique being alive," because she had to go talk to the higher-ups in her business, which also included Snaps and Pops. Also in episode 7, Allow Me to Reintroduce Myself, we see Stefano and Marvin having another private talk, another private sit-down, where Stefano lets Marvin know that, look, some things are best handled between men. Women can't understand certain things in the game just because that they are females. Marvin understands that, but Raquel is his sister, his blood, so he will be on her side no matter what, especially since Stefano offered Marvin her job. And that only means one or two things. Someone is trying to take out Raquel, push her to the side, and Marvin is not with that at all. He lets him know that you better not come at me like that ever again. Marvin was getting pretty hostile with Stefano, and he knows what that could lead to. That's probably why he was looking left and right over his shoulder. Earlier in the episode, when Rock and Marvin left Stefano's restaurant, Marvin put the proposition on the table that maybe they should take out Stefano. That's a big move, but this falling right into Phil Russo's plan. Marvin learned about Phil Russo at the table with Stefano. He told him that's who is backing up Unique, and they're pretty mad about Sal's death. Marvin has his eyes on Stefano. He doesn't know if he can trust him 100%, if he's not going to stab them in the back and go mess with those Jersey guys. Taking out Stefano was a big move, but letting him do what he want to do is a big problem. Now, speaking of big problems, Lou Artist, can't remember his name. If you remember his name, let me know down there in the comments below. Luke's artist Prada came up with the idea to rob his CEO. His CEO was not supposed to be at the home when the mission was supposed to be taking place. Unfortunately, someone was home, which means that this is now an home invasion. He really wanted to sit in the car and wait, because he knew if he went up in there, his CEO would recognize him before he even got to the door. His walk, his talk, his voice, his poise. He wouldn't even have to make any noise. He ended up convincing them to let him stay in the car. They took the keys while they went inside so he wouldn't leave them out there on the road. After they went inside, Birilla got out the car and seen gunshots through the window. It turns out that they put somebody down. He thought that they put his CEO down, but when he went to the studio with Lou, he was looking like the #1 suspect. I would have been there like, man, where is he at? Tell him to hurry up. It turns out that the CEO was renting his house out to some lovely couple, and they was the ones that got murdered after they shot one of the members that was breaking into the house. Now, speaking of breaking, Kanan noticed that his storage unit was broken into by no one other than OC, so he went home looking for OC, telling his crew, look, it's hectic out here. Y'all need to find OC and report back to me. Get up and do something right now. Kanan just knew it was OC. OC been asking for cash since the second we seen him. Then when he started working with Unique, he became even more sketchy, asking sketchier questions about the business and the money, lying about product and who knows what. So Kanan goes to look for OC, riding around, hitting block after block. And what do you know? He passes his mother's spot and see her paying cops, the dirty cops. So this put it in his head that his mother is the one that gave him that bread and put it on Famous head, and now he is dead. That is a shame. That is a shame. Here is the photo of Raquel paying those dirty cops. We're getting into the recap, you guys, so I'm going to do a speed round and let you guys know everything that I have missed so far. We are past the 10-minute mark, so if you are enjoying this video, please hit that like button. If you are not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I provide the most exclusive power book content on social media. Also, head over to the description and pre-save Ball and Chill, my latest single set to release April 21st featuring UMF Shotty. The Thomas family goes to see their mother at the nursing home. The doctor said that she doesn't have long to live. After she asked Lulu and Marvin to put her down, they decided to share that information with Rock. And Rock was like, well, wonder why she didn't ask me. And they said because she knew you wanted her to suffer. Rock didn't want to go see her mother at all, but when she found out that, you know, it won't be too long left for her to live, she went to see her, and she did the unthinkable. She did what her mother wanted her to do, which was put her to sleep for good. They talked about her childhood, on how she always wanted a dog and how she got the neighbors, everyone with a dog, to come wish her a happy birthday, how she got the cleaning up fur out of the carpet for like 6 months. Her last dying words were, take care of your brothers and take care of your son. Also in this episode, Unique pops back out and sees Panera Bread. Yes, he goes and sees Pranessa, gives her a big hug, and they have a conversation. The conversation turns left and gets heated when Panera Bread tells him that I don't think that Rock had anything to do with you. With your death. I don't think that her and Ronnie conspired with each other to take you out. He ends up flashing out. She calms him down and he tells her that, look, pack your bags, we finna go. Got you a new spot. When they got to the new spot, it was very nice. He told her that she could change anything she wants, except for the fact that you can't leave until I tell you to. I don't care about your mama. Your mama gonna be all right. You ain't gotta check on her. I'm gonna send my guys to take her to dialysis to the hospital. It's finna get real bloody in Southside Jamaica, Queens, and I can't have you around. You and Jerome are my only two witnesses. Unique is most definitely getting his hands dirty and setting his plans in motion. I cannot wait until this break is over. I'm kind of glad I get a break for my birthday week. My birthday is next Sunday, April 27th. I just want to thank everyone for the love and support, because looks like we're out of time for today's video. If you like today's video, please give me a big thumbs up and subscribe. Turn your post notification bell so you won't miss any other videos I have on Power. It's the mob, biggest mob, Key the Kid.